So I gave him time. After 1 year and 8 months, I started asking him for my payment. While I'm asking for my payment, David is asking me out. While I'm asking for my payment, David is asking me to date him. I told him, sir, one day I got so frustrated. I said, sir, can you concentrate and pay me my money? Stop telling me about dating. You have told you I cannot date you. He became angry and hung up on me. The next thing, he sent me a message which is on my phone right now by David Umahi's number. Everybody that knows David knows this same number. He sent me a phone, an SMS that I insulted him. I will teach you a lesson for insulting me. I can show it to the whole Nigerians. I can show that text message to the whole Nigerians. He said, I will deal with you for insulting me. So that was it. Since that day, he blocked me. He never picks my call again. Sometimes if I ask for my payment, he will tell me that God is busy. I said, have mercy on me and give me my money. Let me pay my children's school fees. He will tell me that God is busy. So he blocked me and he never took my number. So when I use another number and call David Umahi that, sir, I'm coming to your state. And when I get to your state, I will block the government house. No vehicle will go in or out until you pay me. Do you know what David told me? David told me that if I get to a point, he said that I will not come out alive. I said, why wouldn't I come out alive? Are you not owing me? He said, what happened to those Nila engineers will also happen to me. That was the last time I spoke with David Umahi. So when my dad became sick, I needed to fly him to the US for proper treatment. I said, I have money. Why will I have money and be suffering like this? I started reaching out to David through other phones because he has blocked my number. He said, let your father die if he needs to die. That was what David told me. So when my dad died, I was so angry. I came on social media. Remember, all these years since 2015, I have not brought it to social media. When my dad, the day my dad died, and he was put in the mortuary, the next day I came on social media and started asking Nigerians to please come to my help, calling on Mr. President to plead with David Umahi to pay me my money. I am asking for my payment. My money is my right. I took risk with my staff to take this job to Ebonyi State. Shortly, David Umahi sent policemen to my house. I just dropped my children off at school. Getting back, I've not even had my bed. They arrested me and brought me straight to Abuja here. And do you know the shocking thing? The most shocking thing I've ever witnessed in my life is David Umahi, right in my face, when he was brought for an interactive section with me by his boy in the police station, in the police force that he's using. Fakorode, David looked me in the eyes and said he has never met me. He said it yesterday. I have never met this woman before. I'm only meeting her for the first time. I almost died. David Umahi said he has never met me. I brought my pictures with David Umahi. I brought evidence showing me and David Umahi in his office as a deputy governor. Fakorede said, how are we sure this is real? God, I weep for Nigeria. I weep for Nigeria. I'm not weeping because of my money. I weep because the common man, the ordinary citizen, have no hope in this country. The country belongs to only the Nigerian politicians and their children. The resources of this country belong to only Nigerian politicians and their children. If they are not using you, my dear, you are of no value to them. If they are not making use of you for the wrong reasons, you are of no value to them. His son has just picked up a form to become the local government chairman of his place, his local government. This same boy was a small boy the time I produced these items and offloaded it. Do you know that David Umahi denied that he has no daughter called Paradise? Meanwhile, on the day I offloaded this goods, I was playing with his daughter in his compound. And he said, what is your name? He said, Paradise. I said, another one is Heavenly. We were playing. So, do you know that right now his son is coming to also continue ruling Nigeria with the iron hand his father has been using to rule us? So you can see, what hope does this country have for the common man?
Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you.
God bless.
Thank you.
Good morning, fellow citizens of Nigeria. Minister David Umahi, I have a question for you. Are you sure you're not a weasel? You need to check, you need to ask, you need to start making phone calls now. If you're not a squanderer. To make things easier for you, ask questions if you are not a bomb bastard. A man born out of compassion. A man born out of a home that was well trained. Not only to be successful, but to be respectful and compassionate, does not behave like you. Power is controlling you. Yesterday, Lolo sent me the video of this woman. Apparently, I'm just hearing about it for the first time. And I called and said, what exactly is the problem? I saw the video where Shore accosted you. I saw how low you are as a man. I saw nothing that clothed you except for power. I saw the touts that were trying to defend you because you could not even speak. This shows how low you are, Umahi. This shows that the only thing that lifts you up is power. And you know what pains me the most? All of these things that you people do will bow down on the president himself. Because he brought you to power. And you people will do anything to put that name in the mud. Now, the woman alleged you of owing her. And then she alleged that when she came to meet you for her money, you ignored her. And she's been persistent. She has become a nuisance, screaming and shouting over her own sweat. And all you could do was to abuse power. The same you we saw in a video where you were saying you are wicked and there's nothing anybody can do. And you will go to the president and tell the president lies. David Umahi, this woman alleged that she came to meet you. You told her to come and meet her in a hotel. And you offered to sleep with her rather than paying her money.
David Umahi,
she has alleged
for 12 years. Just
that she told you
and right now
that she just gave birth to a baby. Her body is still soaked with blood, barely 3 weeks. And all you could offer her, instead of apologizing to her and giving her money, was to sleep with her.
For 12 years. Because I refuse to date
him.
And right now, he's using his power as a politician to weaponize and arrest me.
So all you can do now in the name of President Bola
Nigerians
is to use power to suppress women, intimidate them. When I watched the video, what came to my mind was, what would he have cost this man? You saw this woman tearing apart. You saw people trying to hold her. You saw the frustration. You would have walked up to her, drag her close, give her a warm hug, and tell her you are sorry. Bow your head, not in shame, but in compassion and love, in pity and self-consciousness. I saw when Shawara called you. I saw everything right in your face. Why you are nothing.
You are not supposed to.
You people only hide under power to oppress and intimidate. Enough of it. David Umahi, enough of it.
Talking to you, I'm talking to the minister.
We stand in this society and we don't allow anybody, especially in authority, to oppress or intimidate. And that is why, no matter how close I am to this APC, I will not allow any one of you, none of you Vedians,
Don't talk to me anyhow.
to exploit
Don't talk to me anyhow.
the power of the presidency to oppress the masses. No! Enough! Umahi, enough! They've called me yesterday. There's going to be a protest. Umahi must go. And if we agree, Umahi, you are going. You cannot continue to use the name of President Bola Ahmed Asiwaju to abuse power. He called you to work. He didn't call you to intimidate. He didn't call you to abuse. You were gloating in a video. You will go to the presidency and tell him lies. Your Excellency, that woman is not this. Your Excellency is a lie. How do you explain the video of yesterday to the presidency? This is a personal matter. Even before you became a minister. And now you use the police. Abuse of power. Umahi, start packing your madness back into the box. Start packing your madness back into the boxes. Because the end of it has come. We will not allow you again. No. No. No government official. Nobody under any party in this country, under any office. We will not allow you again. None of you. Enough. If you have powers, we have conscience. We have the strength and the voice and the mouth to stop your madness. How much is that money? Pay her with compensation. Apologize and let her take a peaceful walk. Rather, you are gloating, showing empty power. You can't go down with this. We will hold you accountable and responsible for this. Together. This is our country, and we must fix it. Women are home builders, and we have taken full position. How? Nobody should care. If we become madder than this on the street, you people deserve it. Shameless, shameless minister. You have done nothing but brought shame. Shame to this government. Who the hell are you? Only you. A minister of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. You think it's all about works? You think it's all about projects? A minister that doesn't have respect for the president? You don't have respect for the citizens. You don't have regard for the party. You don't have, you cannot even show compassion. Not one, not two, not three people have come out to accuse you of abusing power